Good morning. Hey, I had a conversation the other day, and the topic was the question was, why are men afraid to commit? And I said, well, I don't know if we need to just say, why are men afraid to commit? Because you have a lot of women out here that's afraid to commit as well. And, my response to that was, for the simple fact, how it go. Hurt people is a thing called fight or flight, right? So some are hurt and they hurt others, and then you have some that's been hurt that will flight, they will run, they'll flee. They don't want to be near anybody. They're afraid to get close to anybody. They don't want to feel the pains of whatever they went through when they did get their heart broken, or their feelings misused, right? So I think trust is a big factor as to why a lot of people do not commit, why they are afraid or hesitant to commit. And she was like, yeah, but the men, they just be this and they be that. And I'm like, well, like I said, I'm not going to sit on the fence and just say men, men, men. I know we have a lot of brothers out here that's lacking in a lot of areas and not getting it quite right. You know what I'm saying? Or even just not even putting in the effort to do what is expected of men through the eyes of women who have been trained up to be women. Put it like that, because it's a difference. You have some folks that don't know what a man look like, so it doesn't matter what he do and how he do it. She's gonna just be giddy over the fact she got a man, right? And the same with some men. They don't care what it is, and they ain't really had no strong women in their lives, and a piece of woman is better than none at all, and they settle for whatever. But then that's when you find the misconnect. A lot of times people are afraid to commit because we're always, most everybody is in this fast lane lifestyle now where we're hooking up, constantly hooking up. You understand? And hooking up don't give you no satisfaction but the 5 minutes or 10 minutes. And if you're lucky to get an hour these days, then you got an hour of pleasure. That is about it. It's no looking for any type of relationship when those things happen. And I get it. A lot of us been out here. We've been running scared. We tired of being lonely. We tired of being with self. You know what I mean? And we jump out here and we attach to people. And before you know it, we're in something, and now we realize, damn, we don't even fit. We ain't really a good fit. We don't really have a lot of things in common. They settle in their ways about this when I'm spontaneous and carefree and like to do this. So now you start to compare. But I guarantee you, by the time you get to that mindset, sex has already been a factor. You've already been there with that person. So once you already been there, that kind of deters the situation, because the trust kicks in, the doubt comes in, and now you hollering, damn, what did I do? Did I move too fast? And guys do the same thing. Ladies do this as well as men. Those with a conscience, let me say, because some people don't have no conscience. They don't care. They run around like Pac-Man, bang, 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 and they just hitting up anything that move, male or female, okay? And no conscience about it. But I guarantee you they have no peace or no happiness in their lives living like that. Know that. So people are very cautious about committing, I believe. And if you got any other feedback for me, please send it into the comments and I would definitely respond back to it. I know I've been kind of lacking, y'all, and I pray that y'all don't give up on me, but it's a lot going on. And one person doing so many things become a bit overwhelming at times, but I won't stop. I just keep finding means and ways to be able to get things done a little quicker. Okay, and later on today, I'm going to show you some of the things I was working on, and I want to show you what I was working on. But yeah, at the end of the day, people are to the point now they don't trust. They feel like everybody's out with motives, which a lot of people are. I've heard guys tell me that we are the new gold diggers, and I'm saying, well, you can't sit and say you're the new gold digger because that makes no sense. One thing I'm gonna say about a lot of fellas and women, y'all, I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence. It's male and female. You can't say a person is a gold digger when you're running around looking for stuff. And you heard me say this before. If she looks pretty and shines real bright, and you see tags all over the place, that is top commodity to you. So what do? You go out here, you pursue it, and then when you get it, now you find out, damn, every time I turn around, she want this, she want that, she want, man, she breaking me. Man, now that's classified as a gold digger. No, that was just her status and what she liked, and you reached for something that was out of your league. And now you feel like you done got a hold of a gold digger. No. Some people come from good family and fortune, and they're used to top shelf and, you know, high commodities and things like that, when we admire some of those things. So we look for those things, and I've seen sisters do it. They checking out the shoes, the shirts, what kind of tags he wearing, and that, because everybody looking to come up on something. That is the mindset of a gold digger. But I keep explaining to you all that all women, most women were never even had a voice. We barely have one now. Even in a world, in a world where women are in powerful positions, trust and believe me, that scale versus male to woman is still the same. She's still the lower one on the totem pole. Her voice is usually the last one heard in the board meetings and all these things, unless she thrive exceedingly and abundantly beyond the colleagues in the room, where her voice would stand strong, she will always be measured and looked at as less value. So you can't be a gold digger trying, and you know where society sees you. And James Brown said it best: "This is a man's world." Women are taking positions and power points in life, and the reason they doing it because most of the men they probably encountered wasn't stepping up, you know, wasn't stepping up to the point that she had to keep going. She had to keep stepping. She had to keep making moves to get to the next level for her and the children. Because so many of them out here are raising them by themselves. But yeah, the commitment part, like, what's the biggest fear of commitment for you? That's the question. Why are we afraid to commit? I get it. If you still shopping around trying to find out what it is, try look. If you still shopping around, good morning, and you trying to find that out, not just what type of person you want to be with or what it is. Now, how about just still trying to find yourself? Because you could be still trying to find yourself at the age of 50, at the age of 40, at the age of 20. You don't even have a clue as to who you are and what direction you're going. But people in their 40s, 50s, 60s are still learning things about themselves and still growing. But it's okay to do that with someone who's also willing to grow and help grow you up, and you do the same with them. That's a good partnership right there, because now it's a team effort. You understand? But I feel like being afraid to commit is just a tactic of running out of fear. I think most people are afraid because they've been hurt, they've been betrayed and things like that. So they're not trying to commit. They don't want to, and then they say you have a type, you know what I'm saying? And once you learn what your type is, then I guess you'll do better in your search for love and happiness, because you will know that you don't want to encounter another one of those people that did whatever they did to you to make you fearful of commitment or relationship. But my thing is, folks, don't give up on love. Guess what? Don't give up on love, because it is some love out here for you. I believe that in my heart. I believe that there's one out here for me, and I'm just going to do what I got to do until he show up. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing until the real deal step up to the plate. In the meantime, I'm going to continue to enjoy life, myself, family, friends, and I'm going to still get out and have a good time. I'm going to still mingle. I'm going to still socialize until he show up. That's all you can do. But don't stop living. Don't close yourself off. Don't count yourself out. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Okay? I love you guys and have a wonderful day. Smooches.